go. Hi guys, I'm Myrus.
And I'm Summer, and welcome to Lockdown Lounge,
where we're going to show you how to make the most popular happy hour cocktails right in your home, honey. How you doing, Summer?
I am exhausted. It's been a long work week. We will get all into that. But aside from that, I'm good. How about you?
I'm ready to drink. I'm ready to drink. What are we doing today, Summer?
Tequila! This may be a little too young for that. They may not know what the...
If they're too young for this, they shouldn't be watching this channel. They probably ain't even ready to be drinking like we do. We're not on our level of drinking yet.
Facts. Not that we drink a lot or anything.
No, we don't drink a lot at all.
We just host a channel on the show called Lockdown Lounge where all we do is drink. But, that's neither here nor there.
Doesn't mean we drink a lot.
You're convincing Myrus.
All right, so tequila, guys, comes from Mexico. It is made in the 16th century in a little city called Tequila, actually. It's about 65 kilometers away from Guadalajara. It was mass-produced in 1680 by Don Pedro Sanchez de Tagle. He was the Marquis of Altamira and is known as the father of tequila. So that's pretty cool. Blue agave is the one agave that tequila is made specifically from. There are other agaves that make other types of liquors, but we'll get into that in another video. So without further ado, Summer, I'm gonna hand it over to you, honey. Go ahead and make your cocktail. What you pick for us today?
I picked a classic drink that you'll find on happy hour menus. That's a margarita. I have Espolon tequila. It is a Blanco tequila. This is people would say this is like mid-range. Bottom shelf, really, it's like $15 to $20. I'd say it's on par with Jose Cuervo, although it tastes a whole lot better. I am going to it a lot better. I said $15 to $20, right? So this is what I like to call the Archer recipe, because Archer said it right when he said tequila should only have 5 ingredients.
5 ingredients: tequila, Cointreau, lime juice, ice, kosher salt.
That's all you're gonna see. No margarita mix, no sour mix, okay? I feel like Babish from Binging with Babish.
You do kind of look like Binging with Babish right now, but he doesn't have breasts. But that's okay.
Thank God for that, right?
I'm sure the audience appreciates that.
So this is gonna be 1.5 ounces of tequila. Now, if you are at a bar, you will most likely get 1 ounce if they have Cointreau or Grand Marnier in it, because all standard drinks are usually 1.5 ounces. We at a home bar, yo. Then, instead of Cointreau, I have my Grand Marnier. This liter was on sale for $29.99.
Oh, wow, that's a good deal.
Yeah, and the small one was $29.99 too. And
Grand Marnier then.
And I have about 1/2 ounce. Gonna put that in there. You will notice that I do not have any sugar, but I do have some fresh limes.
I say, Summer's not a sugar gal. She doesn't like a lot of sugar.
Well, Archer didn't say sugar, did he? No, he did not.
Excuse me, but we ain't talking about Archer. We talking about you, boo. And you're not a sugar person.
I am not. So I'm putting 1 ounce of fresh lime juice in it. That's gonna be a little tart, but I like lime. I think lime tastes yummy. And it's a margarita. It's supposed to be limey.
And we said this before and we will say it again. Take the time and squeeze your lime. Like, do not get the little Rose's lime syrup. It tastes better if you squeeze your own lime juice. Please do that.
Alrighty. So then I have my shaker tin. It's already got some ice in it, courtesy of mi esposo.
And she shakes.
All right. So then I have a little glass. Oh, hi, baby.
Say hi. Hi. Okay, now go ahead. You're not camera ready.
So then I don't ask me where I got this glass. Okay, guys.
She stole it.
But traditionally we just put it in a highball, but I'm being fancy because I'm at home. So I got some kosher salt. Put that in there. Got my chicken tin. It's taking me like 20 minutes to make one drink. My bad, guys.
That's all right. It's not like you got a bunch of chickens out.
There you go. And, you know, we would just fill this up with more ice if we were at a restaurant to make it look like it's full. Bartender secret. You don't add more liquid to stretch it out, okay? And then since this is like that lounge, I'm gonna make it a little really pretty with the garnish.
Pretty,
right?
very pretty, Summer. Very pretty.
Thank you.
Nice.
Back to you, Myrus.
Thank you. Okay, my turn. So I'm gonna lower my camera now so y'all can see what I'm doing. Now I babish. This is just babish with breast all day long. So I'm gonna make you guys a tequila sunrise. So a tequila sunrise with 1800.
Ooh.
This is the tequila that actually got made in the 1800s, and they have not changed the recipe since, guys. It is one of my favorite tequilas. I like this better than any of the other commercially popular tequilas like Patron. I prefer 1800 over Patron any day.
I prefer Espolon over Patron every day if we didn't. Honest.
If we're going to talk about it, we're going to be sitting here bashing Patron. Let's not do that. So,
Hashtag.
So in a tequila sunrise, you have your 1800, you have your orange juice, and you have your grenadine. And that's it, guys. It's a pretty simple drink. It looks pretty, so you think it's complicated, but it really isn't.
Oh, you should have one of these glasses. That would be so pretty.
I actually do have a fun glass.
Oh, yes,
so I have a cute little glass I'm gonna put in too. Fun fact about the shape of the 1800 bottle, guys, that I found out. It is shaped like the Mayan pyramids that you find all through Mexico to represent their Mayan heritage, and I thought that was a really nice touch. So all you gotta do is take any kind of fancy schmancy glass you have and add your ice. Please ignore my ice that spilled. I'm gonna toss that to the side real quick. And then you add your tequila. At a restaurant, it'd probably be 1.5 ounces because this is the only liquor going into your glass. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna free pour right now. I'm in my house, so this is not what you're gonna get in a restaurant. We say that all the time. So I'm gonna pour it out there. That's about a 2 ounce pour.
Yeah, that's 2 ounces. At least. 2
ounces.
You know the cap of the 1800 bottle is supposed to also be like a jigger?
Yeah, I heard that. So I could have used this.
Yeah.
And then you add your orange juice to that and fill it to your ice. And then what you do, guys, is you either take a spoon and you pour this over the spoon to strain into the cup, or if you like, you just tilt your glass and try to pour the grenadine on the side of the glass. So it does that nice, you see that? You see that, guys? You see that? You see that? So it sinks to the bottom and makes that nice sunset look to it. And then you just add an orange to the side, and there you go. Woo! Nice, nice. So, as always, cheers, Summer.
Cheers.
Let's see. So good. So good. I don't usually do the fruity drinks, guys. Not knocking it. I just have developed into more of like a straight shot girl with a chaser on the side. But every once in a while, when I get to have one little cocktail, I live for it.
Mm-hmm.
They're still good. The classics are still great, and this is a great cocktail. And a margarita is a great cocktail to have on happy hour, man.
And good thing about drinking tequila-based drinks during happy hour is that tequila is actually the only liquor, right, that is an upper and not a downer.
I think that's true. You know, you can also make tequila into diamonds. I didn't know that. I don't know how. And I don't know where I heard that from.
I had enough tequila in my life that if all of the tequila I had,
you could be making diamonds.
Woo! Woo! It'd be a lot. Anyway, so topic. I went back to work. So I've worked 2 weeks, and honey child, I thought I was prepared. I was not prepared. I was grossly unprepared to go back to server life / bartender life. When I say that all I did during the 3 months of quarantine was sit on my ass and drink and eat, girl, being on my feet all day, taking those steps, trying to carry bags and stuff. I got home. I was walking like I needed a cane. I needed a soak and some Epsom salt. It was bad. It was bad. So my body has to get more, conditioned to work, because apparently
you'll get there,
girl.
It's like riding a bike, honey.
I just realized how old I am. I feel like part of it is age as well. I don't bounce back like I used to.
Girl.
I'm also very, very, very out of shape, so that has something to do with it. But when I say it was a painful experience trying to come down and relax after that. But aside from that, it was good to be back. Good to have a good crew. Get out of the house, be productive, make some money. So I'm happy to be back, but my body, it's like my mind is saying yes, but my body, never mind. He's been canceled. We're not gonna sing that.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, he's been canceled. We can't.
Canceled. Anyway, aside from that, Myrus, you said you had something you wanted to do. What we doing?
Yes, I wanted to play a game.
Okay.
So, everybody knows that all restaurants have stereotypes. Some are fact and some are fiction. So we're gonna play a little true or false right now, and I'm gonna put Summer in the hot seat, and she's gonna admit if she has ever dealt with a person like this, or is this all BS? You ready,
Okay.
Summer?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, first true or false question. Groups of men sitting down in a restaurant tip better than groups of women. True or false?
When it's me serving them?
Yes. Have you ever, is this a fact to you personally?
Yes, fact.
All right.
Especially if they game in.
I have to agree with you.
Hunty.
I'm
when
sorry.
I see it, I'm like, yes. Yes.
I have to agree with Summer on this. I'm sorry to all my ladies. I love you. But groups of men tip better than groups of women. I don't know what it is. Unless
you know what it is? I'm kidding.
I don't know if we just too fine to tip. I don't know. But we do not tip unless we work in the industry.
Yeah.
If you got a group of female bartenders or female servers, we gonna tip you redonkulous because we know. But regular schmegular females tend not to tip, and then sometimes ladies, y'all run us ragged too, and then y'all don't tip, and what the world, I love y'all. But when I see a group of ladies at my table, I kind of crack my neck and get myself ready.
Right.
It's gonna be,
No, but I wouldn't say
not all
that,
ladies. I'm not gonna say it's all groups of ladies. I've had some great groups of ladies too.
I will say that I've gotten nice tips from groups of ladies as well. I'm just saying, in comparison, groups of men tend to tip better, be it heterosexual or homosexual, but homosexual men across the board tend to,
yes,
in my experience in our area, tend to be really nice tippers. So
the gay men definitely tip the best. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Next, true or false? And this is a funny one. Tall guys always drink imported beers?
false.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with false on that too. Like, I heard this myth and I tried to rack my brain of all the tall customers I've ever had. And I'm like, I don't remember like a pattern of tall guys drinking imported beers.
I've had some tall guys drinking a Paratini.
Facts.
Yes, that is exactly how it sounds. Like,
And it's delicious.
it's a sweet pear flavored martini. It's strong as hell.
And amazing.
It's sweet. And it's a little too sweet for me. People love it. My husband loves it. But I've seen these big dudes come in. Hey, let me get a pear martini. And can you put it in a regular glass? Hate that shit. By the way, what the hell is a regular glass?
If you're gonna order,
What is a regular glass?
if you're gonna order the girly drink, just be
What-
proud of your but you masculine enough. It's okay.
Martini glasses are not girly.
Thank you.
James Bond drinks out of a martini glass.
He does. And
It serves a purpose. It is meant to be held by the stem so that your hand temperature, your body temperature doesn't warm the martini, the beverage. You know what I'm saying? It irritates me because if you had this, you just warming it up. And
you're changing the whole taste of the drink.
yeah,
basically.
exactly. So anyway, that's a pet peeve.
Next, true or false? The overly engaging guest is never the one picking up the check. What I mean by that is if you have a group of people sitting at a table and the one talking to you the most and engaging you in conversation and kikiing with you, they're never the person that's picking up the check. True or false?
True. Generally.
True to that too.
Generally, but if they were picking up the check, most of the time, it's not like they're gonna tip you as well as they verbally tipped you. You know what I mean? I hate verbal tips. Like, oh, you're the best bartender I've had. Oh, you make this drink so good. Oh,
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, girl. You did so. And then right on the check, thank you. And then you look at the tip, it's like 10%.
Yeah. The thank you,
that
my
verbal tip,
said F you, for real.
That verbal tip is not going to pay my bills. Message.
Man, I feel like if you're talking to me too much, I already know that tip's going to be low. Sorry.
It depends. Like, as bartenders, we tend to try to foster relationships with our guests, and the best way for us to get regulars is by kikiing and having conversations and
being attentive.
And being attentive and stuff. So it's you're investing your time and your effort into someone trying to foster a regular. And sometimes it works, and then sometimes you wish it hadn't worked.
That's true.
Very true. All right, next.
And this is the last one, and this one might hit a button for some people. Foreigners don't tip.
True.
Yeah, I'm sorry, true. Like,
I'm so sorry to say true.
Old one. This is an old one. I have many friends from many countries, and they even say the same thing, that some of their people just don't tip. I don't know why in 2020.
Because they don't tip over there, like across the sea, over the sea, across the ocean.
I'm going to argue this with you, Summer, because anytime you go overseas, or if anybody goes overseas, what I hear is that you're supposed to learn the etiquette of that country, of said country you're going to. So I know they have done a little bit of research and know that if you go to American restaurants, you're supposed to tip. I know that they read those books, and by now they definitely know. Maybe not in like the 1940s or 50s, but now I feel like it's like common knowledge that in America we live by a tip system. And I just get kind of frustrated that this is still like a stereotype that's true for foreigners.
You know, you walk in, you see them walk in, and you're like, please don't sit in my section, please don't sit in my section, please don't sit in my section, please don't. Yeah.
It's the most like disappointing, and I don't want it to be, and I don't get me wrong, I have had some foreign tables surprise me, but that's the 1 in a million table. I swear to God.
I will say, you know what it reminds me of? The movie Waiting, how there was that group of Germans that came in.
I remember that.
And they,
What about mine? I don't know. They don't speak English. Foreigners! I'm sorry.
Are you mad at me?
No, I swear. I'm just going by the rotation.
feel like people really be messing with us sometimes.
They be like, we're going to stick to this we don't know any better thing for as long as you guys let us. Okay, foreign people, you got us.
Yeah.
Now tip us our money, please. The joke is over. We got bills. We broke. Babies need milk and diapers.
Message.
Okay, that was fun.
Yeah.
And on that note, we are going to wrap up this Lockdown Lounge for today. We hope you guys liked it.
If you did, like, comment, and subscribe.
Please comment and subscribe.
And please let us know, actually, in the comment section down below what you want us to do next. I think we're going to move into either Jen or vodka. Not look. Myrus's eye just twitched when I said gin or vodka because she don't like either.
Gin and vodka are mine. Like, I'm gonna have to really psych myself up, but I'm gonna do it for you guys, man.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like vodka, but I can mess with some gin. Some of my favorite cocktails are gin based. But anyway, so
we'll work it out.
Yeah, just let us know what you want to see next, and thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys. Peace.
Down. This is the lockdown. Lockdown lounge. Down. This is the lockdown. Lockdown lounge.